How do you think the results are going to turn out tonight?
Okay, in my personal opinion, I'm rooting for Georgiana. Though the composition has been tight, so I think it will also go between Nickers and Kyanna.
I feel like the first of April 2009, when she was assigned to the role of Corporate Communications Manager. The most recent position was part of the Flow Company's fabric and the parallel spirit to the workplace. The unique ability to connect with everyone she encountered made her a cherished figure, not only within Flow, but across the community. She was not just a
our story. This portrayal is a fascinating glimpse into a world infused with Dominican folklore and the enigmatic power of carnival. The choice is yours. Hatch a Good Friday egg. soon, we must do the same. Sanctuary Ballet, a promise to our underwater marine citizens.
Where humans and oceans coexist in harmony, protecting the delicate balance that sustains them both.
Come on,
Next day, she said, at last, Father, pray for me, that I'm trying to kill me. I do everything for someone. I make all the children pass exams. Those same children who are calling me ugly. That is the last time all you taking me for. I will put up a lyrics for
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all?
Try to fix something, but you can't fix what you can't see. It's the soul that needs a surgery.
I just know they're gonna use that. I know.
Is your aspiration in life? What is your aspiration in life? Tell me now.
My aspiration is to find myself to dance. No matter what you may say about me, I am beautiful with purpose.
She has dreams to be, and be so she. Starving, you know, couple girls eat nothing. She says, beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. Was a little bit longer, I can go a little while longer. High as the sun was then. There's a hopeless waiting for you in the
Two legs cut short because I am old and frail, but I'll come alive while I tell you this too. I don't need a drum or keyboard, piano or guitar, and Nancy and the Moko drum is instrument of choice, raises the bar. First by first, brass in Calito to the stage. It was a pulse of the food of culture. In my time, it was mass like the spiders from the act, concealed in the words like tennis song of the past. Young people just not abandoning that shit.
Kyanna, how are you feeling tonight?
Good evening, Miss Lawrence. I'm doing fine. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Wonderful. So your first question, you believe that it's important to be a role model and a voice for the voiceless. How do you see yourself continuing to be this voice. So I'll repeat. You believe that it is important to be a role model and a voice for the voiceless. How do you see yourself continuing to be this voice?
I do believe in being a role model, especially for younger women. Growing up, I am thankful that I have older sisters and an older brother to look up to. This really instilled discipline and determination in me, and I believe it is important that I be the change that I want to see. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in accounting at the University of the West Indies. By doing so, I know that I am encouraging other young women to take their education seriously and to follow their dreams. In the future, I want to use my own personal business, Jade Spaces, to empower other women to start their businesses and to see it through. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is number 2.
Number 2, if you had a choice in the decision-making process of marketing Dominica, would you continue on an ecotourism platform or would you change to cultural tourism and why? I repeat, if you had a choice in the decision-making process of marketing Dominica, would you continue on an ecotourism platform or would you change to cultural tourism and why?
Dominica boasts of being an ecotourism destination. I agree that we should continue promoting Dominica as an ecotourism destination, but we should also look into ways that we can promote our cultural tourism and find a balance for both of them to exist. We also boast of having a rich cultural heritage. If we look into promoting our culture, we can attract tourists who want to learn about our history and learn about our traditions, which is prevalent in our cuisine, our dances, and our languages, and so much more. If we promote not only ecotourism, but culture tourism as well, we can build a better society and promote economic development.
Is you currently serve as the Jubla Football Club's first responder. How will this experience assist in achieving your goal of becoming a sports scientist? You currently serve as the Jubla Football Club's first responder. How will this experience assist in achieving your goal of becoming a sports scientist?
I have always been passionate about both sports and science, especially being raised in a community where sports is at the epicenter and witnessing my mother being practicing this. Being a Jubla Club medic will assist me in my career choice as it gives me first experience in dealing with athletes and their injuries. It also exposes me to the type of injuries that athletes may have and how a physician is definitely important to our athletes in their success. Thank you.
Number 4, what do you think can be done to deter our youth from getting involved in criminal activities? I repeat, what do you think can be done to deter our youth
from getting involved in criminal activities. Our young people is important to the preservation of our country's future. I believe that implementing mentorship programs within our schools where we have successful individuals and positive individuals showing our young people and teaching them can definitely sway them away from criminal activities. Furthermore, by instilling recreational activities within our community, such as the cultural group, we will definitely keep our youth on a straight and narrow path. We must protect our young people at all costs. Thank you. With diverse forms of social media, young people are exposed to multiple cultures. What can be done in our schools in an effort to preserve our Dominican culture? I repeat. With diverse forms of social media, young people are exposed to multiple cultures. What can be done in our schools in an effort to preserve our Dominican culture?
Culture is a part of our heritage, and without culture, we wouldn't be Dominican. And I believe that it's by applying culture to our curriculum and adding our local patois language to that curriculum, our youth will be more in tune with our language, as well as adding our cultural dances to our curriculum as well, so that our youth will be filled with our culture and be able to apply it in all things of Dominica.
Miss Dominica Awareness Campaign in 2017 against gender-based violence in Dominica. What can you recommend now in 2024 to raise the level of awareness in our society? I repeat, you were part of the Miss Dominica Awareness Campaign in 2017 against gender-based violence in Dominica. What can you recommend now in 2024 to raise the level of awareness in our society?
I would encourage every individual to be more empathetic. We should be kind to each other. Mental health is serious. Every one of us here tonight can attest to experiencing some type of mental health issue. We should be more kind to each other and acknowledge that everyone goes through different difficulties, so we should be more cognizant of how we speak to one another, and that is what I would recommend. everyone here tonight about gender-based violence.
Thank you very much.
Started bringing up the past, all the things you otherwise, even though it isn't practical.
Okay, so your question, Dennis, you indicated that you are a member of the Piditsufre cultural group. In what way does your participation help in the preservation of culture in the community? You indicated that you are a member of the Piditsufre cultural group. In what way does your participation help in the preservation of culture in the community?
Culture provides us with a sense of identity, and coming out from a community with rich culture, I am actually a part of a Piditsufre cultural group where I was able to learn different traditional dances and even a part of the language. And of course, with this opportunity, I am able to help educate the younger ones and be a role model so that they themselves can live with our different traditional dances, our culture, our cuisine. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You stated that you work with a number of young persons. How would you motivate young persons under your care to become well-rounded individuals? I repeat, you stated that you work with a number of young persons. How would you motivate young persons under your care to become well-rounded individuals?
Having been involved in many different extracurricular groups, and having been put at the forefront as leaders, what I would do to motivate young people under my care would have to be to allow them the opportunity to express themselves, to know that they have an avenue to go to speak their mind. With this, it gives them the encouragement and the motivation to join other groups, whether it be academics, whether it be church, whether it just for fun. It gives them an opportunity to go forth and be involved within our community. Thank you.
Make their way on stage. Contestant number 1, Georgiana Alberts. Sponsored by Auto Trade Limited, Fine Foods Inc. Contestant number 2, Nikes Moransi from Cuba. Sponsored by Petro Caribbean. Contestant number 3, sponsored by Dominica National Lotteries Commission. Contestant number 4, Ian Baston from Stonetown, sponsored by Sacre Rainforest, Eco Resort and Spa, and Discover Dominica Pageant. Contestant number 5, Denicia Laurent from Pinet Sufre, sponsored by J. Estefan and Company Limited. Contestant number 6, Kyanna Dyer from Mont Daniel, sponsored by Ocean Edge Hotel.
Goes to Nikes Moransi.
And the award for Best in Swimwear goes to Nikes Moransi. Georgiana Alberts. So ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the crowning moment of the year before. It's Kyanna. Second runner-up.